What's good, fellas? Back again, Smoother Man, here with another video. This subject deals with money and your problems with women. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. Look, as an adult, right? As an adult, I would say that pretty much all the relationships that I had that went bad was due to money issues. As an adult, was due to money issues. Yep. It wasn't because I didn't treat them right. It wasn't because I was a bad person. It wasn't because I didn't know how to, handle my business in the bedroom. It was due to money. It was due to money. And, I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. And for those of you who are familiar with being an entrepreneur or a business owner or trying to start a business, once you step out there, right? It's not like a job where you have a constant paycheck and you know how much you're getting paid. No, with business, some days it's up here. Some days, the money's up here, and other days it's down here, right? There's those highs and there's those lows. And, until you can get the business to start, getting consistent customers and consistent income or sales or whatever the case may be, man, it's a struggle being up, down, up, down. The lows are low, the highs can be high, but because you don't have because you have that inconsistency, it can definitely put a strain on your pockets and in your relationship with women. Because again, right, we know how those of us who are in the red pill community and the manosphere community, we know, right, what the nature of women are. So you can't be mad at them, what I'm saying in that sense, right? You know what I'm saying? Because that's their nature. Their nature is to seek out the provider, the protector, the maintainer, etc. Right? So, in part, you can't be too mad at them. Of course, you would hope that they would stay with you, right? You would hope that they would be willing to struggle with you, but that's just not in their nature. Most women, right? Of course, even in marriage vows, it says for richer or for poorer, for sickness and in health. But the reality is that, that's just not the case with many women. And I'm going to do a show eventually about that too. The myth of the ride or die chick. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they don't exist, but it's rare. But as I said, as an adult man, I would pretty much say when I think back, all the relationships that I had as an adult, they went bad due to money. So that's why I want to talk to you guys so that way you can avoid that mistake. Now, again, don't get me wrong. It's not all about money. And money doesn't guarantee that you're going to keep her, as we've seen with celebrities. Look at Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is a billionaire, and he wasn't able to keep his wife happy, right? Or he wasn't able to keep he wasn't able to keep his wife. He's a billionaire, and yet he can't. That wasn't enough for his wife to want to stay with him. We've seen other celebrities. The comedian Tracy Morgan. I'm sure he's making millions. He's famous. He's a comedian, and yet that's not enough for his wife to stay with him. Scottie Pippen. He was Michael Jordan's right-hand man, so I'm sure Michael Jordan made a lot of money. I'm sure Scottie Pippen was right there with him, being his right-hand man. And yet, you see what happened, what's going on with Scottie Pippen. And a whole host of other celebrities. And I'm using celebrities because, right, they are the ones who are the pinnacle of success and wealth. We know they're making millions, right? We know they're making tens of millions of dollars. And yet, that's not enough to keep a woman, right? I used to think that. Man, if I just had this money, man, if I just had a lot of money, this would keep her happy, man. This would be able to keep her. But as we can see, no, that there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. But yet and still, I don't want you guys to misunderstand that yet and still, your finances, your money is a component to maintaining a level of success with your woman until said time, right? Right? Until said time. So, in other words, if you want to be able to have success with the woman while you're with her, while she's with you, and maintain that level of success until time that she becomes fickle or decides that she want to, leave for whatever reason, your money is a component to that success. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say here. So I don't want you guys to sleep on that, right? I don't want you guys to ignore that component. It is very important. So, as I've talked about in my other video, the other part of your purpose, I'm still seeing guys who are showing that they're on their purpose, but all I'm seeing is them working out. They're on their purpose, working out. I'm on my purpose, working out, lifting weights, working out, lifting weights. That's great. guys, but you're still ignoring the other part of your purpose, which is to get your finances right, to position yourself as a young man and as a man, to position yourself in the position where you can succeed. Not for the woman, not so you can please her or appease her, but for yourself, so that way when a woman does enter your life, right, you have what it takes. You have the resources, you have the income, and again, the income doesn't have to be wealthy. You could be like the average man, making $45,000 to $50,000, maybe even less. Maybe you're making $30,000. Maybe you're making $60,000, $80,000, $90,000. But whatever bracket you're in, you're able to handle your business. You're able to handle your own place, provide food, pay your bills. And if you do allow a woman to enter into that sphere with you, whether you're a brother trying to get married, Muslim brother, Christian brother, somebody trying to get married, or you're just in a long-term relationship as a secular person or whoever, that, when you allow her to enter your world is smoothly sailing along. So when she comes into it, there's no disruptions. Because like I said, a lot of women, unfortunately, you'll find that a lot of women won't stay with you when you're down, man. When your pockets are down, they won't stay with you. It's very rare to find that ride or die chick. Most cases, when your money's down, bro, she's out. A lot of them are going to be out. And that might make you upset, right? And rightfully so, because, you want a woman to, love you or like you for yourself. But unfortunately, they have that. Well, I can't say, but just that's just the way it is. In their nature is just that component of their nature where they seek the provider, the maintainer. And if you start to fail in that area, that part of their nature kicks in, that they start to feel insecure, and it causes problems in relationship, and then they're out to seek the next person who can provide for you. So on the part of it, yes, I think you do have a right to be upset and mad. But then on the other part of it, you have to understand that's how they are. That's in their nature. And it's very rare that you're going to find that true helpmeet, that true ride or die chick. Very rare. You know what I mean? So that's the point of this video, is that you got to get your money right. Get your money right. Get your finances right. So that way, again, if you want to be able to maintain, again, I'm using the word maintain, a level of success with the woman in your life, your wife or your significant other, you got to make sure that your finances are right. You got to make sure that you can at least keep a balance of things going along, right? So that way she feels comfortable in seeing that you can provide and you can maintain. Now, again, don't get it twisted. This doesn't mean that you're going to be able to keep her till death do you part. This doesn't mean that, again, as we see from these celebrities. But at least this will help you to enjoy your time with her better, right? If you can have your finances right. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. So again, guys, yes, keep working out. Keep getting yourself in shape. But start getting your pockets in shape, young men. And if you're an older man and you haven't learned this lesson, the same for you too. Or if you just been down, bro, start working on getting your money right. And look, there's many opportunities. In fact, in the description of this video and in all my videos, I offer you guys investment opportunities, money-making opportunities to help you position yourself to get your money right. I got, links to invest in Bitcoin or other digital cryptocurrencies if you haven't already done so. I've listed an app where you can get into the stock market. It used to be hard to get into the stock market, right? You used to have a minimum amount, and you had to find a broker, and you had to have, maybe, I don't know, $500 to start or $1,000. Now you can start to get into the stock market for $1, $5. You can buy fractions of stocks. You know what I mean? There's so many opportunities. There are real estate investment apps and all these different things. So, I have those opportunities in the description of this video. So when this video is done, I want you guys to start, if you haven't done so already, take advantage of these money-making opportunities. They're very important. That's a very important component to your success or your failure with women, is your money, your finances, your resources. So don't ignore that component. Money is not everything, but it is a component. I'm not going to lie to you. And I tell the same thing to my sons. Right? I tell the same thing to my sons, that look, you guys, they're young, they're kids, but I'm telling them now, right? I'm telling them this now, so that way when they get older, they'll be ahead of me at their age, right? They'll be ahead of me, because now they have this information earlier. When I was younger, we didn't have this information. I mean, we sort of understood it when we were growing up as kids and teens. We understood that, you know, the girls are attracted, you know, to certain things or whatever, right? But we didn't have this full knowledge of this. Nobody ever really sat down with me or others to give us this full knowledge. So I want you guys, you young guys, to know this now. And like I said, the same thing I'm telling you is the same thing I tell my sons, who are young boys right now. But I'm just trying to instill it in their minds now, so that way when they grow, as they get older, they'll be ahead of me than where I was at their age, right? They'll be ahead of me. And by the time they get to the age I'm at now, they should be far exceeding, you know, they'll be far ahead of where I'm at by that time. And I want the same thing for you guys as well. So do not sleep. Do not ignore the money component of success relationships. And look, like I said, you can look it up. There are many statistics about, you know, how a significant percentage of marriages and relationships end because of money problems, not because of cheating, not because of abuse or anything. It's the money. Money causes these problems, bro. So I'm letting you know, guys, get your money right. Get your finances, get your resources in order. So that way, again, when you do find a woman, right, that you're going to allow to be with you, that, you know, you can, again, maintain success with her for as long as that can be maintained, because your finances are right. You know, it's very important. It's a very important component. You can't ignore it. So again, guys, I see a lot of guys always posting on their purpose, but every time I look, it's always working out. And that's part of it, guys, but that's not enough. The working out is good. You should be in shape. You should make sure that you have a nice, you know, masculine physique and all of that. But you got to get your finances right in order to maintain and keep the level of success and enjoyment with your wife or the woman that you allow to be in your life. That component cannot be ignored. It cannot be slept on. So that's what I'm imparting to you guys today, is to make sure you handle that. All right? You definitely want to make sure you handle that, because that is a key component. It won't guarantee success. I mean, it won't guarantee it won't guarantee that you can keep her forever till death do you part. But at least you'll be able to enjoy your time with her, if you can at least maintain a level of consistency, you know, with your money and your income. And if it increases, all good. But that definitely is a component of, you know, success or failure with women. So take care of that, guys. Handle that. Get on your purpose, but get on that part of your purpose, which is the finances. All right. And again, I'm giving you guys opportunities. Just look at the description of this video and you'll see links to these opportunities. And I want you to avail yourselves of them. Get your money right. And look, there's this guy that I like to watch. His name is Mystic. His channel is Winning. I think it's Winning with Women. And he has a saying that I like. It is focus on you, and the women will too. Focus on you, and the women will too. That's a quote from the brother Mystic. Right? He has good content as well. Check him out. Right? But that's to say that, right, focus on you, guys. Focus on you, but in all aspects. Get your mind right. Get your mental, get that alpha mind state. Work on your body, but also work on those pockets, man. Work on that bank account, right? You want to be a well-rounded man. You want to be a well-rounded man. Work on your fashion, your style. That's also part of being the smoother man, and it's very important. All of that is important. All of that is important. These are all parts and components to make you a better and successful man. But the money is important. So young men, you guys are out there, start working on that now. Start looking for ways to, you know, invest in cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, etc., and all some of the other cryptocurrencies out there. The stock market. There are, like I said, there are real estate investment apps, and any other ideas that you see. If you want to start a business, you know, you young guys, you can, you know, you're not too young to start a business, doing anything, cutting grass, whatever, painting, washing windows, washing cars, you know, or whatever other ideas you have. Now there's, you know, the internet, you know, maybe you're good at designing and drawing, digital content, you know, editing videos, making websites, making digital logos. Oh, there's a whole bunch of opportunities out there now for you guys to get your money right. But that's the thing, get your money right, because that is a part of maintaining a level of success with a woman who's genuinely interested in you and that you are genuinely interested in as well. So don't sleep on that, guys. Take this advice to heart and make sure you get on that. All right, guys, be good. Don't forget to like the video. If you are not a subscriber to the Smoother Man channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you appreciate the content that I'm giving and you feel that you are getting of some benefit and you want to, show your appreciation, go on ahead and hit up my Cash App or the PayPal that I got in the description of this video and show your support. So I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys, right? I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you. So don't forget, like the video and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, you can find me here on YouTube as Smoother Man. I'm on TikTok as Smoother Man, and I'm also on Instagram as Smoother Man. All right, at Smoother_man. Okay, so take advantage of that. Follow the content, and again, I appreciate you. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you guys. All right, take care. Get your money right. Get your finances right, because again, that is a key component in your success or your failure with women. Never underestimate that. And again, it's not all about that. It's not all about the money. Don't let women take advantage of you for your money. Don't trick off your money. Don't show off your money and try to get women. But having it and knowing that you have it gives you that confidence, and it allows you to maintain the level of success with your women, because a lot of women, they're just not built to struggle with you if you're going through your struggles, if you lose your job, if you get laid off, if your business ain't hitting right at the moment. A lot of them just aren't built to go through that struggle with you. So just make sure that you have your money right, so that way when you do meet that woman that you're interested in, or she's interested in you, and you feel you want to, whether you're already married or you're going to get married, or you want a long-term relationship, or you just want to see somebody or whatever, having that part comfortable will maintain the level of success with the woman, so that way you can enjoy your time with her. All right, guys? All right, take care. Peace.